home ownership is down by so much that they're hitting near record lows.
The real estate and construction industry is the second largest employer.
You're finally ready to put a down payment on that new home, but before you can get a loan, there's one more thing you have to do: a mortgage stress test. But if Jason Kenney and Calgary Councillor George Chahal have it their way, that test will not exist.
The so-called stress test imposed by the Canada Housing Mortgage Corporation has put tens of thousands of Albertans out of reach of home ownership, diminishing the value of the homes that they can buy to deal with the real estate market in Toronto and Vancouver. This is typical about how Ottawa gets it wrong.
And I hope the government, the Alberta government and the federal government will come to their senses and remove this policy.
The test was put in place by the federal government at the beginning of last year. It's supposed to ensure a home buyer will still be financially stable if interest rates go up. For places like Toronto or Vancouver, where the market is hot, it can help lower prices. But in places like Calgary, that's coming out of a recession, it's adding another step for home buyers to get a loan.
Apparently 47% of Albertans who do not own homes have given up hope of owning them in the future.
Calgary is also looking at many new communities popping up, but not all of the homes are being sold. So I'm about to walk into these show homes. I haven't seen a lot of people shopping around. It is the middle of the day, but I did run into one woman who said she just moved into this neighborhood in November. With the provincial election coming up, will this be an election issue?
I think it will be, and I think it should be. Well, I was happy to see Mr. Kenney advocate to eliminate the stress test. I hope Premier Notley also looks into this and comes forward with a plan.
Chahal is putting forward a notice of motion from Calgary's council to send to the provincial government on February 4th. In the deep northwest of Calgary, Kristen Fong, City News.